Welcome to a car review for Luxe Online. The car I'm driving this week is the new Volvo S60, courtesy of Mill Volvo Newcastle. We've been the first people to drive this car and I must admit it is absolutely amazing. The markets are dominated by the three German manufacturers. BMW have the 3 Series, Audi have the A4 and Mercedes have the C-Class. But I think with this car the designers have basically introduced a brand new car every year since 2014, and the interior designer has actually come from Bentley. Now when you look at the car inside, you can see the attention to detail. It's just so cool and so modern. It's one of the nicest cars to drive in the market. Obviously I've driven the 3 Series, I've driven the Audi, but the Volvo is just totally different. It's just got something about it. Obviously when you think of Volvos you think of safety. Now bearing in mind Volvo introduced the seatbelt, so they're really heavy on safety. When you start the car up, you get a list of little options of the safety features the car has, and it literally is a full page on the screen itself. From city brake, which brakes if it thinks you're either going to have an accident with a car or a pedestrian, and you've also got airbags literally all over. The car has so much in terms of safety features, it's unbelievable. The car's actually made in America as well, which is a first for Volvo. The fit and finish is second to none. The car's available in 4 trims. The top of the range is the Polestar. The one I'm driving is the R Design. Now that gives you the much bigger 19-inch alloy wheels, which are really sporty in themselves. You also get a sportier front bumper and a rear bumper as well. The drive of the R Design just feels a lot more sort of planted to the road, really, if I'm being totally honest. If you want something a bit more softer and a bit more smoother, I would be tempted to go for the Inscription, but there's also the Momentum as well. So you've got the other ranges there. Getting back to the interior, the center console's dominated by this 9-inch touchscreen. Now it's really handy and very easy to use. You've got a home button just over here, and that takes you back to every section. So you've got from there, you've got the sat nav, you've got the radio, you've got your phone. It tells you your constant average fuel consumption, and the heating controls on the bottom as well. My favorite bit inside is the starter knob. Now, instead of having a key that you sort of put in the ignition or a start button, you literally twist the knob to start the car and to switch it off as well. And it's just little things like that that are really cool and funky. And this little drive selector as well. This literally lets you choose the suspension settings. So I'm going for, at the moment, we're in dynamic, but you've also got comfort and eco as well. So in this particular car as well, I've got the Harman Kardon speakers, which are really, really good. And as I say, normally in any of its German competitors, that would be an extra, either in the BMW or the Audi or whatever. The current S60 I'm driving now is actually slightly larger than the outgoing one. So you'll find a difference if you're sitting in the back. There's a lot more leg room and the headroom as well. The boot's exactly the same size. It's about the same size as the 3 Series. I've just pulled over just to show you the quality of the camera, but you can also zoom in by pressing that button. And you've also got the button here. If you press that, that just helps you in terms of parking the car so you don't curb the alloy wheels. And you can switch the parking sensors off, which I wouldn't advise doing, but we put them back on. And as I say, it's just the quality for me just really is good. But all in all, the car is just such a lovely car to drive, and it's been a joy to drive, to be honest with you. Thank you for watching the Volvo S60 review. Watch out for more online at Luxe, and I'd like to thank Mill Volvo for all the help in sorting the car out for us. Thanks again. See you soon.